So we segmented this because we have a wonderful keynote speaker who's going to be coming in live streaming any minute now, Dr. Miguel Cardona. Who here is familiar with who Dr. Miguel Cardona is? U.S. Secretary of Education, direct report to President Biden. And so originally he was going to be kicking us off, and then there was a scheduling conflict. So we are waiting now for him to come in any second. He should be in right now. And we just are super excited that he is joining us. It's a first for the field of adult education, and there he is. Hello, Dr. Cardona. Welcome.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for being here with us today.
Of course. Well, thank you for the opportunity to be with you today. I'm here to say that your work matters. You're making our country stronger by helping more Americans gain the skills that can transform lives, careers, and families. Accessible, high-quality adult education helps Americans succeed in new ways. Soccer legend Pele once said, "Success is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you're doing and learning to do it." To me, that's a good description of the adult learners and adult educators. Hard work, perseverance, sacrifice, and loving what you're doing. Some of you may know that I'm a proud graduate of H.C. Wilcox Technical High School in Connecticut, where I studied automotive engineering for 4 years throughout high school. My teachers there helped me gain the skills and confidence I needed to follow my dreams. I'm impressed that your programs help adult learners achieve their dreams. Last fall, I visited the Penta Career Center in Ohio. I toured their Aspire and GED program, and I was moved by what I saw and what I heard. Penta served 16 different communities, and we had people from all over the world gaining skills and building not only skills, but also confidence in who they are and the gifts that they bring to the table. It takes courage and adaptability to be a lifelong learner. The past few years have required all of us to learn and to adapt daily. Your learners who faced some of the steepest odds before the pandemic also felt the deepest impacts while caring for children, facing job insecurity, and braving a changing economy. Your programs also face challenges, and you're still giving your all to make sure those you serve stay engaged and are on track. Thank you. This work is so important. Your programs level the playing field for our learners that the education system haven't served so well, including immigrant learners who bring their multicultural and multilingual perspectives, their superpowers to our schools, to workplaces and communities. It's great to see COABE expanding your program's impact and reach, educating the public through your Move Ahead with Adult Ed campaign, lifting up student voices through your Students as Leaders effort, and using evidence-based strategies to integrate education and training, expanding excellence in the field of apprenticeship, and promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion at a time when these values feel like they're under attack throughout the country, yet they've never mattered more. In me and in the Department of Education, you have dedicated partners. Our task is to make more learning opportunities available to adult learners. And as you know, the President's budget for fiscal year 23, supports your work. He's proposed important increases for adult education state grants. There are funds for a college bridge initiative for low-skilled adults and efforts to help disconnected youth complete high school and pursue post-secondary education. As Congress considers reauthorizing WIOA, there's also an historic opportunity to strengthen our workforce system and incorporate critical workforce programs that the President proposed. The President also wants adult learners to have a clear, affordable pathway to post-secondary education. He's proposed historic steps to increase Pell Grants, major investments in community colleges and other institutions that help diverse learners succeed, and nearly double the funding to ensure affordable childcare for low-income students who are parents. Let's keep expanding access and pathways to adult education. We have the opportunity of a generation right now. As Americans, we know we can forge opportunity out of crisis. With the help of the American Rescue Plan and other relief funds, our economy has added over 6 million jobs. The Biden administration will keep working to grow the economy from the bottom up and from the middle out, including creating local jobs and building more in America. I'm confident we can move the nation with adult education through the genius of our learners and the leadership of our educators like you. This time, I'd like to turn the program over to Regina, and I want to say thank you for giving me a few minutes to thank you and to provide some remarks as we work together to improve outcomes for all learners in America. Thank you.